All right, DINIS PIAVA looking like he's ready to come out with a ton of energy here in this one. His third professional fight in the bantamweight division, taking on Cliff MOULTON from Watertown, New York. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of familiarity with Cliff, but we will hopefully see early on what his style is and what his tendencies are. Get a chance to gauge how he will come into this fight. Referee checking the doors one last time. And here we go, round number 1, bout number 4 of the evening in the bantamweight division.
Immediately shoots for a takedown.
Quick takedown opportunity by MOULTON early on. Piava brushes it off.
He's trying to use his distance, which is good. He's trying to measure his distance, use his length, I should say. And mixing it up pretty well. Ooh, nice head kick, but it was blocked.
Piava did a nice job blocking that one. MOULTON not afraid, like shoots the knee right up the middle.
Good defense, and there's Sweeper with a couple of nice uppercuts for his. Oh, good right hand over the top.
Throws him off him for a second there. So nice exchange in the middle of the canvas. MOULTON trying to work those kicks early, both high and low. Piava missing wildly with a left hand. 4 minutes to go in round number 1.
He shot from a little too far out on that one and didn't set it up first. So it was a nice job by Sweetbread to get out of there.
I'm a big fan of the Sweetbread trunks. Have you ever worn any trunks that revealing?
Never in my life. Nor will I can guarantee it. Nice left hook.
3:38 to go, round number 1. DINIS PIAVA and Cliff MOULTON in his pro debut. MOULTON
Nice
kind of awkward diving in. Nice.
And he made him pay. Denny's making him pay. Look at it. There's your quick hands and the flurry. He's going to try. Nice, settle down. Great job. He didn't overextend.
Absolutely.
Didn't put himself in a bad way.
MOULTON left his entire body open on that leaping right hand attempt, and Piava showing some incredible poise just to counter.
Trying to throw a Superman, you know. It was like you said about the flying knee. When you miss it, you're wide open.
Absolutely, and he left himself open there, and Piava took advantage.
He looks like he's trying to shoot the double, and then he did a great job of getting long and breaking that. Good inside knees. But like I said before you even walked out here, if you have your name Sweetbread and you wear those shorts, you got to be tough.
Good reversal there by MOULTON now.
Yeah, MOULTON's looks like he's trying to get under. I don't know if it's. There's nothing there. Nice knee.
Piava doing a nice job with the knees. He's landed several in this fight.
He's a very active fighter, which is good. That left hand hurt him right on the chin. And here he's going to finish this here. He looked hurt. See how he's nice and patient, picking his punches here.
MOULTON stunned and just trying to avoid all.
Excellent suplex.
Great move by Piava. He's now just landing those rights on top, up underneath with the uppercuts, just trying to soften up MOULTON here in the final 2 minutes. If he keeps throwing him, the referee will probably stop it at some point if he's not defending himself.
He's defending a little bit, but he's not doing enough. Kevin won't let much more of this go.
We'll see how much longer MOULTON
I'd like to see him go underneath now. There he goes. He's starting to flatten him out. Oh, nice little heel. Yeah, nice little heel kick.
Surviving for now.
And then he switches. Now he's going to have good leverage on this punch.
Let's see if he tries to work the body a little bit.
There's a nice right hand. Then he's trying to control him now. He's got his foot over Cliff's foot. As you can see, his left leg's over it. It's going to control him, stop him from rolling. His corner called for a rear elbow that he missed, but it's a good call.
MOULTON just trying to defend himself there on the ground. He gets back on his feet. 1 minute to go.
Well, I was a little premature on that. I got to give Cliff credit. I thought he looked worse than he was. It was a great left hand, and he survived that brilliantly. So nice job, Cliff.
And we see blood somewhere, I think on the back of MOULTON's head. Not sure where it's coming from.
Could have been that. Oh, no. That's illegal. He need a down fighter.
Can't do it.
That's horrendous.
Oh, my goodness. Piava with the knee while MOULTON was down. That is obviously against the rules.
Okay, stay right there.
We're going to see what happens here. They're going to bring in the doctor.
He should bring in the doctor because he does not. I was in Australia with Jorge Rivera when that happened to him via Mike Bisping, and he did not recover. George kept continuing He's taking the point. Kevin's taking the point immediately.
Now, if Moulton cannot continue, that's a disqualification, correct?
It's a DQ, correct.
We're going to see a replay of this and just how close he was to being down or up.
You see how he has both knees. Both knees are on the ground.
Oh, it's
bang.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Not even a debate as to whether maybe he was getting up. He was clearly down with both knees.
Even if he had 1 foot up and 1 knee down, he's a down fighter. Anything except the soles, unless the soles of your feet are the only thing down. That's the fight.
That's it. Moulton cannot continue. That's going to be a disqualification loss for DINIS PIAVA. An unfortunate ending to what was shaping up to be a very exciting battle in the bantamweight division.
I don't want to say Dennis did that on purpose. I don't think that's the type of fighter he is. I think in the heat of it,
it just might have been a momentary mental lapse.
But you're a professional.
Yeah.
This is what you're not supposed to punch in the back of the head. We don't poke people in the eyes, and you don't need a down fighter.
Well, we're going to see it one more time and just how clear and obvious this was. Unfortunately, the end of the fight. He sees they're just about to get up. Dennis gets up. Yeah, you got to wonder what he's thinking there, Scott, because like you said, he could clearly see he was down. I'm not really sure. We'd have to find out afterward what really was going through his mind there. But Cliff Moulton hurt, and obviously DINIS PIAVA concerned, does not want to see anything happen to his opponent. Unfortunately for him, that's a disqualification loss. Paiva's going to drop to 1-2. Moulton will get the win in his pro debut, but certainly suffering the consequences because of it.
It's a shame, but it looked like Sweetbread was coming back from his last fight with Jimmy and performing very well and very confident. It was a good, entertaining fight. You don't want to see this happen ever. But you know what? You have to control you, unfortunately.
Yeah, you make a very good point about what this means long-term for DINIS PIAVA. Coming off that loss, obviously was fighting well, wanted to get that win, and to have, in a flash, lose the fight by disqualification, certainly a bitter pill to swallow for DINIS PIAVA.
I talked to Dennis before this fight. I want to say you can't guarantee anything, but I can almost guarantee you that there was no way in God's green earth that he was going to do that.
Yeah.
He's not going to cheat. He's not going to do anything improper on purpose.
And you wonder if it's just an experience, maybe. We're going to see a different angle, a different look at this final blow.
You can see his hands down, both knees are down. Both knees are still down when he eats that knee. That was a really rough knee to eat.
The red corner is disqualified for an illegal knee strike to a downed opponent. Your winner by disqualification in the blue corner, Cliff Moulton.